Hello everyone and welcome back to my Road Glory Series playthrough on EA FC 24. This is part 57. I'm your Twist Games, and in the last episode we had a real rough month of December going into January transfer window. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, give each video a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. As you see here before Game Star, we had new signings. Since Valencia left, we signed Jankovic from what's it called? From the free agency list. So, um, so this is back up. He has made his debut for a team. But meanwhile, first game we had is what's it called? This game in FA Cup against Stoke City, and losing Grigor score first goal, and we take an early 1-0 lead against Stoke. And speaking of guys who debut, Jankovic scores on his debut. Jovanovic, Jankovic, I believe Jovanovic. He scores, and we are up now 2-0. And like I said, we should win this. Like, we really should win this. Like I said, it's a good debut for him. Jovanovic. I don't know why I said Jankovic. Jovanovic scores. That's it. First goal of the game. Now, and unfortunately, Stoke City in the second half, they score. They go down 1. And yeah, we go and it's still a good goal. They open my defense up pretty badly. Stevens, don't know why he was backing away from it. 1, 2, he played him outside. 3, where the rest of my team at, but they score. And like I said, but we should still win this. And Schultz goes in and we score. Makes it a 3-1 game against Stoke in this FA Cup tie. I'm not too worried about this game, you know. We should win. I know I have backups, but we're playing a championship team, and we should win against a championship team, and that's quality right there. That is quality goal that we just scored. Like that, we are not up 3-1 against Stoke in this part of the game, and then Schultz again with the brace, go up 4-1 against them. Essentially inserting our dominance, absolute dominance against them, as we now officially take a 4-1 lead against Stoke inside the FA Cup. And we're easily just move up, you know, just progressing next round. Jovanovic again with the assist, so he has a golden assist in this game. Good for him. In the closing minutes of the game, Stoke City trying to get us up a second consolation goal, and fortunately, our keeper does good there, wins the header. I don't know how that's not a foul. That's actually insane. That's not a foul. But referee says, screw it. Your guys aren't winning 4-1. Doesn't matter. You guys win. Well, okay, thanks. Thanks for that one, ref. And then next thing we have is Brentford. We owe Brentford back from losing 2-1 against them last month. And so because losing them last month, we take a 1-0 lead early inside this game with Ad Mayer scoring. He's really close at quite a while. Right about like a month or two since he last scored. As with the ball to the middle. Do a really good job. One touch passes. Mayer just locks it into the top corner of the net. Goalkeeper has no shot of making that save there from Ad Mayer. So, just like that, we take a 1-0 lead against Brentford. Mayer's 12th goal inside the league this year. So, he's performing well. Fox is performing well. Solk is performing well. Meanwhile, Brentford ties it up. We have a first initial block But of course, when we block it, it goes straight one of their players who scores the goal. It dumb. Uh, and hijack. We gotta talk, buddy. We gotta talk. How do you not block that? Am I being like crazy here? How do you not block that? And then they take a 2-1 lead right there. We don't stop the cross coming in, and they take a 2-1 lead. It's like there's a month that we struggle on. Hijack loses this guy completely. He completely loses this guy. And it's a really tough header because he's going one way, he has to head the ball the entire opposite way. That's a really tough header by him. Yeah, he scored against him the first time around too, so that's unfortunate. And then yeah. I don't know what my goalkeeper's doing. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you what my goalkeeper was doing on that play. I have no idea what he's doing on that play. That is entirely your fault. Entirely your fault. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, that makes no... IQ-wise, legitimately makes no sense what you're doing in that play. It's just insane. Yeah, this game doesn't matter anymore because they have a 3-1 lead. That's great. You actually play defense for once, but we allow 3 goals, so we lose it. And we lose in Brentford again. Aiden Cochran goes to Sepsi OSK for 2 years. Alone, like I said, is at loan season time. Ben Maxwell goes to Watford for 6 months on loan. So he's gonna be good for him. To go out loan. Lobix, goes to Einheim for 2 years. And like I said, good for him. And Kirk was at OH Lublin for 2 years. It's just loans. Lots of loans. And then we go against Aston Villa in the FA Cup. They take a 1-0 lead. 5 minutes into the game, declare our defense up pretty early. They started their starters. Hoyland is in. So they're taking it super more seriously than my team is, who's the Bucks with backups, per se. And he just left open. My right back is running away from the guy. Don't understand why your fullbacks run away from the guy. I like an explanation from EA Sports. Why does your fullbacks run away from the defender, from the attacker? Oh, makes no sense. Arsenal takes an early 1-0 lead. And then later on in the first half, Arsenal takes 2-0 lead, and you see my goalkeeper's reaction. Why react, buddy? Why react? You might as well just not react at all because you were so far reacting, the ball was already in the net by the time you react to it. Look at it. See? Just look at that. Like, the ball's already in the net. Like, come on. The ball is like 5 yards ahead of you, man. But a few minutes later, after that, Schultz scores here, make it a 2-1 game. Just like we're back at it. Like I said, I don't have starters starting. I do have backups. So it's interesting how this works. But it worked the ball nicely well in there. Like I said, Schultz is wide open again. And we run their clean sheet day, so that's all I'm asking for. Ruining their clean sheet. I like that idea. I love that idea. So, yes. Well, unfortunately, there's the second half. And that's really good control. Really good control. The biggest problem is where the fuck my defense was. Like, I don't really care about that FA Cup run. Like, if I make it far, I make it far. Like, I'm not going to start with starters just for the cup run, you know? But first, my goalkeeper dove the wrong way. Like, what are you doing, man? Why react to it? Man, why are you reacting? Just stand still. Just stand still. You're gonna do at that point. Um, I don't know. We actually scored a second. Rodriguez scores. But it's kind of weird that I do have some stars out there now. Maybe get a goal or two back. Um, it's just weird that we already scored 2 goals in our backups here. And it's Rodriguez of all people who scores, by the way, to give us a 1 goal back from the game. I mean, I don't think it matters in retrospect because I like to fight, but in terms of like the game, how the importance of this game, I don't think it matters with backups in. You know, I think that's like one of the first or second goal of the year, to be quite honest. So, there's I was say there's a fourth casino. No, my goalkeeper actually makes a save. I know, right? It's weird. My goalkeeper actually makes a save. They actually won that header, but it was way over the head. As now we're actually are trying to get a game time goal. Unfortunately, we don't win that header. They win it. That was a bad decision to kick it that deep. You know, it's just bad. And he does a pirouette for some reason. Doesn't make any sense why he's doing a pirouette for. Anyway, so they're trying their best to get a fourth one. My team just clears in, and that's basically it. That's game. They advance to the next round of FA Cup. I don't. It is what it is. I played backups. He played starters. I always some of the names I saw would be starters. Like Hoyland, Diaby is actually a starter too at this point in time. So who knows what's going to happen here? So we can start our game against Wolves now, and we go and we take the lead against Wolves. As you guys remember, they're still top 4. We're very well at Mariners' 13th goal of the year. You know, so we take the lead there, and then unfortunately Wolves tie the game back up. That's a real rocket of a goal, by the way. Real rocket. That's a really good goal for them. Maybe my goalkeeper should have done a lot better. That was a rocket. You saw in real time. That was a rocket and a half. He actually did react to it well. He just wishes that I wish that he would dove more or stretch his arms out. And then just to close the first half down. Oh, what's Hassan doing there? That's a weak. I think if you consider that like how goals we concede. I think that was one of the weaker ones that we concede. Yeah, I understand Hassan's out of position, but my goalkeeper, Hassan gave you like an only position to shoot that, to make that save. It wasn't particularly hard. You have to make that save. If you're a goalkeeper, that's your corner of the net. You have to make that save, you know. And guess what? That guy gets a brace against me. So who knows? He gets a brace. We go down 2-1, and then for some reason my defense just doesn't want to pressure, and Wolves take a 3-1 lead. I'm pretty sure that guy just got a hat trick against me. Yes, he did. I don't understand. I don't understand how this works. I don't understand this defense. Hassan is pushing up. But Rojas, you have to pressure. You're a center back. Who cares about the guy there? Again, that's near post. Like you got to. That's 2 goals in your post. You gotta make saves on. You just gotta make saves. And we get one back, and he scores. He's celebrating for some reason instead of grabbing the ball. That's his second of the year. He hasn't scored a lot of goals. He scores a lot of goals, but he's not scored a lot. He runs through the middle of the field wide open. completely wide open. Runs by number 23 of their team, and like he's just open. So that kind of surprised the goalkeeper to make the save. Usually he hits that ball right at the goalkeeper. So the time that he doesn't hit the ball goalkeeper, he scores. So it is a good goal, but we're down 3-2. So and we're trying to get a goal back. By the way, we're trying. Their defending's been pretty good. Tom blocks him, passes back. I don't know how Tom Blossom doesn't get that ball. Their guy is able to stretch his leg out and kick the ball further. They take the win on 3-2. Guy with a hat trick, which is, of course, guy that can get the hat trick. We lost our 2 week games, over the year, and this is again the last month. The very last thing to do. Not everyone on my team was able to go on loan. It's weird. Like this particular month, when I was trying to, what's it called? Like, loan these guys out. Like, a lot of team came in with, I want to buy your player. 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 I'm like, no, get the fuck out of my game. Like, really get out. Like, I don't want any of you guys. I don't want you guys to buy my players. I pull them out on loan. Loaning means I want to loan them. I don't want you to go and buy my players. I don't want that. No, all I want is for you to send my guys to loan you out. That's it. I'm not selling any players on my team. That's just not going to happen. Quit doing that. No, stop doing that. But meanwhile, yeah, I decided to. You got a CDM 62 overall, so he went up a decent amount after that. But yeah, I like the progress. It's not a bad month. It really is. It really is. A couple guys went up. Chances like this guy went up to 66, which is good for him. And see here, you guys once again pause on these players. Team does a really decent job. Last month or two, our defense has been kind of below average per se. I think that's what I'm looking for, is below average team, defensively. Jovanovic, yeah, my Croatian guy who scored in the first game, his debut, which is good. I like that. Stuff like that. So, I don't know how this is going to fit around per se. How things don't work and stuff like that. I do have really good young players that can go out and I think can start for teams in the lower league and stuff like that. We were doing so good in clean sheets at the beginning of the year, and then our clean sheets just died. It just clearly died. I don't know how or why that happened. It just died out. He's they're playing his Arsenal next, so that's fun. And just like that, Man City has a 10-point lead against me. So yeah, we're not winning a title. I didn't think we were going to win a title. Everton, Sheffield, and Brighton last 3. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Peace.